let's start the meeting. So, Sandhya, tell me
Yes.
about yourself.
Ma'am, my name is, first of all, very good morning to you. Good afternoon to you. My name is Sandhya Tiwari. Currently, I am situated in Bombay. I have done diploma, and after that, I was a teacher in a school. And I have two
After
sons.
that, what did you say? After doing diploma, what did you say?
After doing diploma, ma'am, I was a teacher.
Okay.
And I have two sons, and both are pursuing their graduate master degree.
Okay.
That's all about me.
Okay, your sons are doing master's degree.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you don't look that old.
Thank you for your compliment.
You said after doing diploma, I was a teacher job. You should say मैंने teaching किया. I was a teacher की जगह you should say I did teaching job.
Okay.
Okay. And
Okay,
दूसरी चीज, you said I have two sons. किसके साथ आता है? When it is single.
Oh, sorry.
So
Yes.
you should say I have two sons.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
You teach English.
Yes.
Okay.
But in a very pre-primary children.
Okay. You teach English to pre-primary children. Do you teach in
Yeah.
a school?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You are right now teaching in a school. So you said
No,
when
no.
diploma I was a teacher. तो आप तो अभी तक पढ़ा रहे हो?
No, ma'am. Sorry. I forgot to mention. Right now, I am a homemaker. Sorry.
Right now?
I am a homemaker.
Okay. You are a homemaker right now.
Yes.
You were earlier a teacher.
Yes.
Okay. So Sandhya, how did you think of starting a YouTube channel? I want to know about that.
Yeah, ma'am. Actually, I was scrolling one day. So I found Rajani ma'am's video. I was scrolling on YouTube, searching something for related to English content. So I found Rajani ma'am's video, and that day I got idea from there. I have also started this YouTube channel because I have also started
Okay.
YouTube channel, and because I want to connect the people for improving my English. That's why. And a second idea I got, if I learn English, then in future I will help needy people. That's my goal.
Okay. That's great. So here also I will do some corrections. I hope you don't mind when I correct you.
No, never.
See,
I am here for that, ma'am.
Yes. So you said I was searching something for related English.
Yes.
For you don't say for here. You should say I was searching something which is related to English. I was searching something related to English, not for related to. Okay?
Yes.
And the second thing, you said I got idea. You should say I got an idea. Ek idea aaya.
Yeah.
Right? I got an idea. Yeah. And then you say I have also teach English. So you got an idea. Aapko idea hai ki main bhi English padhaun. Okay? So for that you will not say I have also teach English. I got an idea that I should also teach English. You should say should. I should also teach English.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
actually, I know all those things, but while speaking, it's skip. I am not able to make the proper sentence and use all these things. I am not habitual, but you are right.
Tell me about your children.
Yes, ma'am. My elder son, he is pursuing his master degree from Delhi College, IMI College. MBA finance in finance, and younger one is preparing for CAT exam.
For CAT exam.
He also wants to doing MBA.
He also wants to do MBA.
Do MBA. Sorry. Yeah.
So, and what does your husband do?
He is a manager in Diageo company. Earlier, that company was Kingfisher, Malay's company, but now it is Diageo.
Okay. What do you like to do in your free time? What are your hobbies?
Yeah, ma'am, my hobby is learning English and cooking. And always I try to read any books and stitching.
Okay. So you should say, my hobbies are, you should my hobby learning English. My hobbies are learning English and the other one, what was that?
Stitching.
Yeah. My hobbies are learning English and stitching. And then you said, I do always, you had said some sentence.
Reading books.
I read always, that you had said, no?
Yes,
You
yes.
should say, I always read books. Always baad mein nahi aayega. I read always books is wrong. You should say, I always read books.
Okay, I always read books in my free time. Yeah.
Not reads. I always read.
Read.
Yeah. So
Yes.
you like to read books in your free time. What kind of books do you like?
Are related to English, ma'am. Whatever I read related to English, and whatever I watch in any video related to all those English.
So you watch and listen to anything that is related to English only. So
yes.
Otherwise, what do you do for enjoyment?
That is my enjoyment, ma'am. I am fond of learning new things from my childhood. I am not that person who gossiping about here and there, never.
Okay. So
I always busy with.
I have always been interested in learning new things since childhood. Not from childhood, since childhood.
Yes.
I'm not the person who wants to gossip.
Yes.
What do you do on Sundays? Everyone is home on Sundays, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So what do you do on Sundays?
So, ma'am, sometimes I go for grocery shopping and vegetables, and in evening after shopping and all those things, I enjoyed with my husband something to eat here and there, whatever he wants, I want.
So
according
you enjoy eating outside. You enjoy eating out. आपको बाहर खाना पसंद है थोड़ा बहुत. So you should say, I enjoy eating out with my husband on weekends. So what do you eat when you go out?
Actually, I'm not a foodie person. Little bit like pani puri and chaat,
okay, so
and sandwich. Not foodie person.
You should just say, I'm not a foodie.
Okay.
What do your children like to eat?
Earlier they are like the junk food. They like junk food, but now they are grown up, so they are all both are health conscious. Become health conscious nowadays.
They both have become health conscious. Okay.
Yes.
So they exercise also.
Yeah, exercise also, and they avoid junk food. They
avoid junk food. Okay, very good.
Yeah.
And do you like junk food?
No, not.
Also don't like.
Earlier, my husband was also enjoyed junk food.
So you should say, earlier my husband was fond of junk food.
Yes, but now when he realized it is not good for health, so he left that.
He left it.
He left it. Yeah.
Okay. Sandhya, when is your birthday?
Yeah, my birthday on 25th January.
My birthday falls on 25th of January.
My birthday
falls on 25th of January.
My birthday falls on 25th of January.
So what did you do on this birthday? This year?
Yeah, every time I celebrate my birthday in different way. But almost I prefer with my family. My family.
You prefer to be with your family. You prefer to be with your family. Okay.
I prefer to be with my family, and every little moment we will celebrate together. We celebrate together. Sorry, we celebrate together.
Okay. Sandhya, where do you live? Where are you from?
Yeah, basically I am from UP, ma'am. But after marriage, I have been in Bombay at Thane.
Okay, you are right now in Mumbai.
Yes.
And how's the weather in Mumbai?
Yeah, these days it's going on good, but before 15 days it was worst.
Okay. The weather is good right now, but 15 days back, it was very, very bad. So what had happened 15 days back?
Yeah, it's rained like cats and dogs. Okay. And it has been continuously since for 15 days. days.
It rained for about 15-20 days continuously.
Yes, continuously. Yes.
So you were not able to go out.
Actually, I don't like rain too much.
You don't like rain
Little
too
bit
much.
rain is little bit rain is okay. I in rainy season I want to stay at my home.
You want to stay home in the rainy season.
Yes.
Or do you like to eat fritters in rain? When it is raining outside, do you like to eat fritters?
No, not all the time. If my children and my family is around me, then I must. But if I alone at home, then I don't.
When I am alone at home, then I don't.
Yes.
Okay. Sandhya, do you like to get drenched in the rain?
Drenched, jumping.
No. Do you like to get drenched in the rain? बारिश में भीगना पसंद है आपको?
Yeah, sometimes, ma'am, not all the time. I get irritated when I drenched in the rain many times. So it's irritate me.
So I get irritated, or it irritates me when I get drenched in the rain. Do you like to get drenched yourself?
No, ma'am. It's happen automatically. If I go anywhere and sudden rain comes, then unwillingly I get wet. Then it's okay. But I don't want to go myself in the rain.
I'll tell you one thing. We live in Delhi, right? So Delhi doesn't receive that much rainfall. So we wait for rainfall every year, and I love to get drenched in the rain. I go upstairs, I go on the rooftop, and intentionally I get drenched. I take a bath in the rain for hours and hours, and then I come back. Wow. I feel so happy. I love it. That is why I was asking you. That
opposite. I'm opposite to you.
Yes. Okay. Do you like to listen to music?
Not. I like to sing a song like traditional songs and related to God's song.
Okay, so you like bhajans and devotional songs?
Yes, I like.
Songs.
Yes,
but you don't like
actually
listening to music.
What happened, ma'am? I have been practicing for this language for many years. But that's why I quit all those my listening or singing a song.
Okay, you stopped doing everything that you liked.
Yes, not all those things, many things, only music.
How are you learning English? What are you doing to learn English?
These days I am reading books, story books, and try to use grammar in the proper way. Because I know all the rule, ma'am. But when it comes to speak, many things where I use plural verb and singular verb, those all are escaped from my mind.
Okay. So you want to say you are okay in grammar, but when it comes to speaking, you get nervous and you just make mistakes.
Not nervous, ma'am. I confuse. Sometimes confused. Yeah, because I don't understand where sometimes where this word is used. Grammar is okay. I know okay, I am going to the market. If you ask me separately any grammar rule, I am able to express. But when it comes to jumble like present to past, past to future, like that time I get stuck because I'm not habitual. Separately, I am practicing. I have been practicing.
No. Sandhya, separately practice करने से नहीं होगा. See, when we speak to people, तो वहां पर ऐसा नहीं कह सकते हम कि please speak to me in this tense only. इसी tense में मुझसे बात करो. That cannot happen.
Yes.
तो आप separately, if a person learns Hindi from a book and then he comes to speak, तो उसकी हिंदी different होगी. By just learning grammar and tenses, it will not work. You have to have speaking practice. That is the most important thing. So I would suggest that you watch English content. Do you watch English movies or serials or something like that?
Not serials, only to little speech and stories these days. actually, I have been practicing for many years, but I didn't focus on my speaking part. Before 1 month, I created this channel, and then I started on focus on my speaking part.
Or if you keep thinking that let me be perfect in grammar first, then I will start speaking, that will
Yes.
not work. That will not work. You shouldn't wait to become perfect in grammar. Don't wait for that. Start speaking.
No. So earlier I don't know, ma'am, how to practice alone at home. Many people actually I have been disturbing for
I had
8 months.
I
I
had
had been disturbing for 8 months
disturbing.
because of
No, I don't know what are you saying. I had
been disturbed. I was disturbed for 8 months because
Why?
of health issue. Health issue.
Okay. Because of health, you were not keeping well for 8 months.
Yes.
So you should say I had not been keeping well or I was not keeping well. ये बोलना चाहिए आपको यहाँ पर.
I was not keeping well for 8 months. That's why I left my study totally. After
Left your
8 months,
studies. I left my studies completely.
I left my studies, and when I discharged from the hospital, that day I was scrolling on the YouTube and got Rajni ma'am's video, and immediately I have decided I should start a channel for learning this language, because nobody is here to correct me. Children are correct sometimes, but they are busy their own work. They don't have time to correct me all the time. And I don't think I should disturb them. This is not their responsibility, because they have their own career.
Yes.
So that, yeah.
Do you practice on the free apps?
No, ma'am. Still, I have no any app. Whatever I learned myself with
You
the
don't
grammar
have any
book.
app right now. You have not installed
No,
any
no.
app. Okay.
No.
Do one thing. Apart from watching the conversational videos, you do watch the English serials, movies, cartoons, comedies, motivational videos. They will be very, very helpful. Not just the conversational videos. Watch these videos also. More English goes to your ears, then more will come out of your mouth. It has to go inside your ears. You have to listen a lot.
Okay, ma'am. Thanks for advising me. Actually, earlier I don't have idea how to practice at home. Everybody, in many videos I have seen, but I was not able to, because sometimes my in-laws is also here with me. But now I get idea. Anyhow, I will manage.
Okay. So you said earlier I don't have idea. आप ये कहना चाहते हो पहले मुझे आइडिया नहीं था मैं क्या करूं? So you should say earlier I didn't have idea or earlier I didn't know what to do. Earlier I didn't know what to do. आप past का बता रहे हो तो don't know नहीं होगा, didn't know होगा.
Yes.
Earlier I didn't know what to do, but now I have an idea what to do.
So, ma'am, by the way, I forget to ask you your introduction. Would you like to?
I am Meenu Puri, as you know, and I started my channel 2-3 months back. Earlier, I had started one more channel 2 years back. I have been teaching English since the age of 13. When I was 13, elder cousins, they used to come from 20-25 years old, and I was a little child. I was 13. I used to teach them English. I was good in grammar. Yeah. Then I kept teaching them, but there was one thing in my school, there was no speaking atmosphere. Nobody used to speak in English. Every teacher used to speak in Hindi. So there was no atmosphere, but I used to score very well and I was a topper in English. So, but I had no confidence to speak in English because I had not spoken English. After that, in college also the same thing happened. There was no atmosphere. But then when I joined a job, there, it was compulsory to speak in English. I had to speak. I knew English very well. I had been a topper in English, but I didn't know how to speak. I had no confidence to speak. So when in my job, we were forced to speak English all day. So then I got confidence. In a few months, I became very, very comfortable. So that's how I learned English. I left my job after my kids were born. Then I started teaching at my own coaching center at my home.
Okay.
My coaching center was doing very well, but then COVID came.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
everything was destroyed. Students stopped coming to my place. Then my husband suggested, why don't you start a YouTube channel? You have to teach, right? Why don't you teach on YouTube now? Because the children are not coming. So that's how I started my YouTube channel.
Wow, that's great. Husband is very helpful nature.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Same here. If I also want to do anything, my husband never stop me. He never
He's
stops
very
me.
supportive. He never stops you from doing anything.
Yes.
That's great. And then you also don't stop him from doing anything. Then he should also
Yes.
support you.
But sometimes, ma'am, many husband I have seen, they afraid from their relatives and their friends, because if you don't know proper way of speaking in English, so they hesitate. You don't go on this platform like that.
Yes. Yeah,
But
there are people like that.
Yes, but my husband not like that.
Yes.
He always motivates me. He doesn't force me, and he doesn't stop me.
Okay.
And for doing anything, whatever I want to do, he supports.
He supports you and he never says no to anything. It's your
No.
wish.
Yes, ma'am.
I would have loved to talk to you for one more hour, but now because I have another meeting, I have to end this meeting. So it was a lovely talk. I loved this conversation. I enjoyed talking to you. Okay.
I also enjoyed, ma'am, and I grateful to you. Actually, you correct me in many ways. I like that because
Okay.
I need.
Thank you
need
so
this
much.
thing.
Thank you so much. Okay, then bye bye.
Oh,
All the
okay,
best.
bye-bye, ma'am. Thank you. Have a nice day, ma'am.
Thank you. Welcome.